Let's create a pantry tracker with Next.js. The tech stack for this project is as follows. I have used Nextjs for frontend. For backend, I have used Node.js. And for database, I preferred Firebase and Material UI for user interface stuff. This will be the final project result. You can enhance its front-end according to your creativity. Here at Firestore Database, I have my inventory up to date. Step 1. I am in my desired directory. Now type the following command and hit enter. After this, it'll ask for project name. I name it Inventory Management. After this, it'll ask for some choices. TypeScript no, ESLint yes, Tailwind no, Directory no, App Router yes, and no. Make sure to match your options with it or else you'll face errors ahead. It will take some time, but once it has installed Next.js, here you can see all the files in your project named folder. As we are already in our directory, so let's move these files out of his folder. And now delete this empty folder. Then run command npm run dev. Now open this localhost 3000. It'll take you to browser, and this is how your project will look at the moment. This is a basic template provided by Next.js. Step 2. In this step, we will install our first dependency, which is Material UI. Go to Material UI through this URL. Then copy this command at the bottom of page. Coming back to our directory terminal, terminate your terminal by Ctrl+C and paste the copied text, then hit enter. It will start installing Material UI for your directory. Once it's installed, you're done with step 2. In step 3, we will install our second dependency. Enter npm install Firebase and press enter. It'll start installing Firebase for your application. When it's done, go to your browser and open Firebase website. Here, go to console. Create a new project and name it. Let it be Inventory Management. Tick these checkboxes and confirm. Now continue and select a Google Analytics account for it. Then create your project. When the project will be ready, click Continue. Now click on this web icon. Name your web application here. And register app. After this, copy these lines of codes from here. And let's go back to our directory. Here create a new file named firebase.js and paste the copied text here. Save it and go back to browser and click Continue to console. Now go to Build. Then select Firestore Database. Click Create Database. You don't have to change any of these options, so click Next. Then select Test Mode and Create. It will create a Firebase data store for your web application. Now coming back to our code. Add this line in your firebase.js file. Import get firestore from Firebase.
At the end of file, write const firestore get firestore app. Then export Firestore and save your file. Go to your Firestore database and add a collection.
You can name it inventory as it will be the collection of our inventory. Now add any item you want along with its type and quantity. Then save it. This is how you can manage your inventory from backend. Step 4. Come to your application, go to App folder and select page.js file. This is the main file and almost all working and display is done in this file. We will delete this .css file as we are using Material UI not CSS for interface. Also delete this line from page.js as it links from the deleted file. Now going to global.css, delete all formatting, tags and attributes other than the universal selector and its content, then save it. Let's come to page.js and delete its whole main body and write hello world.
Then run npm run dev and let's see on our local host what it displays.
Look, we have just hello world on our display. For formatting your page and adding all required features for your inventory, I will suggest you to visit this website. It has a complete guide on building your page.js file. After following the steps from here, you can make changes according to your own choice and make your website unique and attractive. I will add its link in the description and you can visit it from there. The final results on my inventory after following the previous guide and further making changes for my own here is the page.js file where I made many amendments, and this is the final outcome of my pantry tracker with its database at Firestore. Here you can changes your inventory, which is updated at Firebase in real time. Thank you for watching.